I'm Artsy Gamer 7, and welcome back to some more of The Sims 4 Not So Bad Challenge. We are back with little Sue here, and we are, of course, as you can tell by the way Sue looks and by the wig here, we are on Generation Gray. And I'm just gonna make sure I scroll down to Generation Gray. Oh, he goes to work soon. So, it's been a bit. I'd had a little break over the Christmas time and New Year's, so it's been a bit. So, gotta get myself reacquainted with the family here. But yeah, so little Sue recently she's going through a tough time, a slight phase, in a way, because her toddler years and her early childhood here, how far is she actually? Oh yeah, she's not far away from being a teen. So, the beginning part of her childhood, her parents seemed to be very, very active people. It seemed like that's what they really liked to enjoy. Her dad was an athlete, and her mom is an astronaut, but she had to train to get her muscles up, to actually do some of the stuff to be a good astronaut and be able to, survive being an astronaut. But, so she got this perception of, we're an athletic family, and that's who we are, but as she's getting older and as she's getting close to a teen, some things are coming to a realization, and then some things are changing. She realized her mom only really was doing athletic stuff and exercising to keep up with the job, to be able to survive and be as safe as she can be at her work environment. But she still is a nerdy astronaut scientist type person, so she is more into those sciences. Some of that's coming from her grandma, who she was really, really close with. And I'm sure Nunnally actually probably tells stories of Raina to Sue, because she was really close to Raina. She's closer to Raina than she was her own mom, Fawn. So, she's hearing these stories about her grandma, who was sciencey, so she's realizing that her mom is actually sort of very more into, these scientists and stuff. And her dad, who was an athlete, he sort of joined the athlete because it was an easy job to get into at the time of his life, and he needed to get a job to be able to make some money and get this family up and going, and so that they wouldn't have to worry or struggle, or at least hopefully not, and be able to afford things for this house. So that was where he was at that time. But now that the house is getting to a point where, they've got furniture in it, they've got things that they've done, and things, they're at a point where he's like, you know what? I can actually probably more pursue a job that I'm more interested in. So he's actually now working at the hospital and sort of dealing with some of the more scientisty type stuff there. They even got rid of some of the exercising equipment for lab equipment so that he can do, testing on DNAs, trying to understand a lot of that stuff. So a lot of things are changing in Sue's view, and she's finds it weird, and she's not liking it so much, and she wants the athletic to come back. So it's a little change for her. Talking about Sue, where is she at? She's randomly making that face while holding dirty plates. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Why are you just throwing the dirty plates in the... Oh, she's gotta go to school. Okay, that makes... you still shouldn't have threw them in the floor, but I partially get it. At least you're going to school. But also she also has a new little brother that she's not exactly excited with, but obviously you can tell a little bit more of the aliens coming out in him. So in some ways, maybe that also may be making her think, he's got more alien in him, he's got more of dad in him. So maybe that alien part of him will want him to be more down this science-y, logical path as well. But, that's probably just a possible thought. I'm like, it's not for sure. But, he is an inquisitive little guy. So, she might be mildly right about that. But, little Sue is a child, so obviously we can only really do certain things with her right now. But I was really hoping that putting this all the way up to 10 would get her. It's almost Sue's birthday. Oh, it's almost New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve just passed in real life. But yeah, I was hoping that that would allow her to start getting the, what skill do we need? The athletic skill. She also needs to eventually max parenting and singing, and I was trying to get her social up to see if that did, or no, creativity up, to see if that would give the singing as an option. Because some skills get unlocked by children before they become teens if you max these ones, but I'm not really sure what motor unlocks, what skill, adult skills, well, teen and up skills, it is unlocked by 10. So, yeah, anyway. Nunnally's getting a call. Oh, it's... Oh, well. I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah. Also, I don't remember if it was last episode or the one before last, but her friend died. Which is weird, because her friend was not an elder. Ivar's dead too. Also, why is there a bar down there? That's mildly concerning. But, I mean, he's dead now. But that was her husband. So he was older than her. Because it says he is an elder. So he died of... Their kids are all alone. Nunnally is with the baby right there. I think you don't... I think you just need to go take a shower, sir. Oh, someone's... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. So that was one of Oriana's kids. Apparently they're in love with someone. That's nice. Anyway, Sue's back. So let's try to get Sue's creativity up a little bit more. Can she use this thing when it's right here? I moved it here because of... Oh no, I can only help Astro draw. We don't want to do that. We don't want to participate with our little brother. Ew. No. Okay. Oh, why is everyone in my room? Why'd you get my creativity up? Okay. That's a mess. That's her mess. That's broke. What could a kid do to get their creativity up here? Is there art books? Well, would that better get her creativity up, though? I'm not sure. There also isn't any art books. Is there a creativity book? No. What was I making her do? I feel a little stupid right now. A little bit. Because I don't know what I was doing to get her creativity up in the first place. Oh yeah, we was building this new route. Oh, Noivern! Why did I say Noivern? Morven. This isn't Pokemon. That's not a bat. Dragon. Anyway, go feed Moivern. My bad. These bad. These are very bad. Okay, we should probably get rid of these. Clean up, and then check Astro. He's very sad. I think it's because his daughter. I think he's very upset with this. Can you help me with my creativity? Wait, the dollhouse. The dollhouse does creativity, right? Right? Can we stop trying to talk to her? Come on. There we go. Does this help our creativity? Also, wasn't we gonna go out and, like, maybe hang out with a bunch of her friends? Maybe we'll do that as a teenager. But I had her making some friends, but I think some of them already turned to teenagers, and that's why I'm like, maybe we'll just wait to do that when they're teens. Because I think that was her friend. Yeah, I think she met, oh, not him, but these two and this one. Okay, I think that's it. So there's 3 that's already turned into teens. She's got 3 other ones. I'll probably have her... Is this helping her creativity also? It is. Alright. Apparently Nunnally is very frustrated by dolls. She's trying. She's trying to work on a strained relationship here. This also... No, that does fitness, doesn't it? Because it's a physical video game. Also... Oh, you're doing it anyway. I was gonna ask you to... I had to sneeze. I was gonna ask you to fix that anyway. Also, there's a cat back there on a bunch of blankets. Usually I clean that off, but I didn't want to disturb her because she looks too cute. Anyway, I don't know if you could see her. It's the black one. So she shows up a little bit better because she's on a white blanket right now, but... Or one of the blankets she's on is white. There's multiple blankets that have been thrown back there that she's like, this is now my bed. Oh, and she's just cleaning that too. Wait, why are you not... Why are you not... Why... We need to work on this creativity skill. Does the singing also do creativity until... Maybe. Alright, it's so close. She got inspired while playing. So she... Okay, you have to use the bathroom. I understand. I'll let you go use the bathroom. Why are you making jingle noises? I also hope my heater is not that loud. No, you're so close. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be angry. Okay, so she maxed that skill. So now if I get her to sing, is that going... Where's the sing? Do I have to click somewhere? No. Why won't she sing? That used to be an option, right? Practicing! Yes! Okay, I found one of the skills that you can learn as a kid as long as you max the other one. I don't know. Did I ever say why she was into singing? I couldn't figure out how this fits. It was fun that you did. It's just like, oh, and you love to sing. It's just a random thing. Maybe it's a thing that calms her when, you know, she gets angry. I mean, for a kid, she doesn't sound too bad right now. It's improved a lot since, you know, one of the last memories I have of her singing. This person? She doesn't know this person. I need to know as many people as possible because we need to find a sim who is neat. So the more people we know, the more likely we're going to find someone who has the neat trait. Hopefully. I also, every gen, I do a thing. I think I've mentioned it a few times before, actually. Every generation, once they get into the teen years, I add a few new sims to the save. Partially because just to keep some new fresh faces. Also, hopefully not getting the family tree too mixed up. Like, we don't want the family tree... We want the family tree to be a tree and be like, you know, the roots of the tree spreading out. We don't want it to do like a circle. We don't want it to... or at least, hopefully not. But, yeah, so, yeah. So the more sims I add, the more likely, you know, we'll have some fresh faces, we'll have some more new genes in the mix, and also, I admit, some of the new sims that I add will be more geared towards what hopefully I need. Like, I'll probably make a few neat sims in this case, but at the same time, depending on how my sim goes and how things plays, I may never meet those people. Like, technically, I did add him, but I didn't know if they would ever become a thing, so just worked out that way. Almost didn't become a thing. It almost was with Tanku, which is a married man, but then things changed. Where did we go? Oh, we're right here. So... we now know another child who looks very ominous down there. She looking a little creepy. She got like this black makeup going on above her eye, around her eyes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why she looking like that. Ooh, someone else. But yeah, even if I do add a few Sims that have the neat trait, one, there is no guarantee that we'll ever meet those Sims. Two, there's no guarantee that little Sue here would even get along with them, or they will get along with her. So, there's that. Gotta have our options open. Also, I really need to fix up some of these kids, because, CC is going a little crazy. Also, because I have a few custom skin tones, and a few custom, skin overlays that sometimes change things. So little Zoe here may look like a pale ghost, and then I may get in and fix her, and she's actually like quite dark and tan. And then the opposite could be said about this boy here. So I never know. I never know. When it comes to the Sims that my game decides to just, you know, generate and populate. And we're making fun of adults. Okay, he seemed a little angry that I was making fun of adults at first, so I was a little concerned. I was like, oh, is this not the direction we need to go with this? I thought it'd be funny. Now this lady that just got hit by the car, I know what her kids look like. I think I've mentioned this before. And there is a son who would have been perfect. Wait. I must know you. You have purple hair. Which the next gen is Plum. But she had a son, and the genes worked well on that Sim. It was a beautiful Sim. But he is going to be way too old for little Sue. So, part of me's hoping that maybe they'll have more kids. Or, maybe he'll have kids. He might even be an adult by now, for all I know. They used to know that lady. But my game likes to make them forget people every once in a while, so that's fun. But she's running to the bathroom because she has to pee. Understandably. I mean, if you have to pee, you gotta pee. You gotta go. I should come out here, though. Or maybe I could just, you know, come in here. Because I think, you know, she's starting to get a passion for singing, but she's getting more embarrassed about it while practicing. So she's gonna come and practice singing in her room. Just enjoy, get away from her non-active family. Even though Nunnally's over there playing a sports virtual game. So, you know, there's that. But he's just over here eating an omelet. Hi. He's chatting. They are still active people, but they have lost ranks among activeness in Sue's eyes. Because it's not their focus anymore. Which is horrible. How dare they? But this is something to get her mind off of it. She doesn't have to look at sciencey stuff. She also doesn't have to do activity stuff and just think, what if my family would do this with me? You know, she just comes in here in her own little world and sings her heart out. Itchy. Who's calling? Oh. Hi, sis. This is an awkward question. Are you the twin sister? You're the twin sister. I mean, if you think you're ready for a child, sis, do it. Or has she already had a child? This is the song that sometimes sounds like the baby music that used to be in the old Sims at the very beginning, and it really confuses me. Yeah, she doesn't have any kids yet, but she's with this guy. Is she with anyone? Oh, she is. Wait, is this their kid? Hold on. This is their kid. So she's already got a kid? Huh. So the younger sister has a kid already, but not the twin sister. We got two. Yeah. Made everyone make a resolution so that, you know, getting some of the stuff for New Year's. She should be making some food. I'm gonna stick this in the Did I stick it in the fridge? I think I stuck it in the fridge. I hope to stick it in the fridge. Otherwise, it's just floating somewhere. I don't see it floating. Because it had been floating around there somewhere. Is food ready? Food seems to be ready. Call to mill. Come on, get food. Come get food. Everyone come get food. Why is there sleepy green? I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, come get food, everyone. Oh, she was making the table. Oh, look at her. Look at her go. Wait, no. No, food. Get food. Grab serving. We're gonna try to make it to watch the New Year's countdown. And Nunnally's gonna at least somewhat try to, you know, keep this engaging. Yeah. Woo! Why are you not getting a food? Okay, so you know, we got some stuff going on. Does Nunnally not care about the Oh, she doesn't care about the party spirit. I forget she's the lumber. What? And then hopefully we can watch the New Year's countdown. And then technically... Oh, did they already start doing it? Oh, they did. They just started doing it on their own. Oh, look at them! She's the only smart one here. Watch it. Sit down. Come on. Does it make sense to stand up? Watching the New Year's. Woo! How close is it to... Hold on. No. Oh, it's not even that close. Are they just gonna continue watching it for hours? I didn't watch anything for New Year's this year. I was just like, yeah. It's another year. We're just waiting. But why are we standing in? Why is this a thing? I don't understand. I mean, sure. Also, this TV is very pixelated. Shushubi. Shushubi. Is it the new year? Is it the new year yet? Has it happened? Shushubi. Shushubi. Shubi. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? I thought they did like confetti. I wanted to get a picture of when they did like confetti because I really thought they did confetti. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. All they seem to be doing is standing there and going Shushubi. Oh wait, there we go. Right when I was like, yeah. Ah, hugs for the new year. Nice. Who was at my door? Who are you? And why are you there? I don't quite know. Well, I'm gonna send them all to bed, and we're gonna feed Morven first. And we'll send them all to bed after we feed Morven. And then we're gonna real quickly make a cake. She already got the memo. But yeah, we're gonna real quickly make a cake in the morning, and we're gonna age little Sue up, and then we can get full underway for Gray. Okay, I think she's coming. Will they stay long enough? Yeah. Yay! 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 Woo! Oh, wrong button. Alright! So, Sue has apparently got robotic arms now, which makes absolutely no sense. But anyway, we now have to either give her a slob or a music lover trait. And though she already is finding a fondness of singing, I think, if I can pick it, I'm going to give her slob. Because I think maybe she would use that as a form of retaliation, maybe? Like, she doesn't want to do things. She doesn't care to clean up after herself because she's just constantly... She's just sort of annoyed anymore. But she does want the bodybuilder aspiration. And bam. It sort of actually kept her hair almost grayish. I mean, it's dark, almost bluish up at the top here. But there's some gray in there. So it actually almost kept it. But here is the one thing. Now, obviously, there's probably some weird skin detail on her right now. Is that the nose? Is that the nose that seems to be sticking in the family? It looks like it is. It looks like the nose has stayed for another generation. I need to make sure that I save Nunnally soon onto my gallery, because eventually I'm going to put them all together. But I'm pretty sure for the 4th generation we've got the same nose going on, so that is interesting. He does not look amused back there. He's like, so what, you age up? I'm cuter. But, yeah, so, little Sue is aged up. I really don't think she's supposed to be that pale. I mean, well, granted, I mean, her dad's an alien, but he's a blue alien, which is why that child's blue, and then she has a decently nice tan on, so, I don't think she's supposed to be this pale. Wait, she was pale as a child. Never mind. Because I did that because of the alien. Anyway, but yeah, I'll fix her up before next episode, and next episode we fully can get underway. We can start working on that athletic skill. Probably not the parenting skill, because I don't really want her to have much to do with her little brother. Except for maybe she really has to do something, then here and there. I think the parenting skill I'm going to save until she herself becomes a parent. But, anyway, athletic skills. Yes, we'll start working on that. Bodybuilder aspiration, we can also start working on. I am not on her right now, so I can't see that. So yeah, she's already worked out for a total of 8 hours. I guess it counts what she's done up until this point. And she just needs to go to a gym at some point. Good. We're already well on that. Nice. She needs to have 3 failed relationships, so we can definitely start working on that as a teen. But the one that we have to find her spouse after these 3 failed relationships. So, I don't know if that actually means that I can't count these people she's already met before. It's fine. We'll try to make it not be someone that she's met before. Unless we just absolutely cannot run into a Nitsa. But she won't get close to them. How about that? She won't get close to them until after these 3 relationships. But anyway. And we have to be good friends with all of our kids once we get to that point. And have a family movie night once we get to that point. So yeah, so we have a lot we can start working on, but there's some of it we still have to wait. Like the kids' relation ones. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please hit that lovely like button, subscribe. You know all that lovely YouTube goodiness. Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comments below. Are you looking forward to seeing Sue geared up and changed and fixed and get rid of the robotic arms? But yeah, and seeing the rest of her life and how her path goes down. Let me know. And till then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!